How does it feel?
This technique. One captures reality. The other exposes shadows. Is this double exposure? No. It's like two souls sharing one body.
That camera, it seems to have a mind of its own.
It? I am Clamar! The one in charge? I'm going to chew up those expressions of yours!
Quiet, Clamar. We have an uninvited guest on the film. How did this noise get into this frame?
Ah! It's Elgin!
I saw a flash and now I'm here. So this is Marcel's Darkroom? Interesting. If you're watching this, it means you want to master the art of the perfect shot. By that, I mean mastering the most annoying stasis mechanic ever added to the Land of Dawn. Here are the best tips on how to use Marcel to dominate your ranked games. Marcel's gameplay is deceptively simple. Your primary job is just to stay near the enemies. When you get close, his Split Soul Clamor automatically snaps photos that disrupt enemy combos and deal 5% of their max HP as true damage. Yes, you heard that right. True damage just for standing there. Every time this passive activates, both you and your nearby teammates gain a shield based on that damage. This means hitting a tanky hero grants a massive shield, while snapping a squishy hero gives you a bit less protection. Marcel is unique because he doesn't actually gain HP from items or emblems. Instead, all that HP is converted directly into hybrid defense at a rate of 1.5%. Take Guardian Helmet for instance. Instead of getting 1,800 HP, you're only walking away with 26 hybrid defense. This leaves you with a very low HP pool, but incredibly high defense stats. Because of this, I highly recommend Thunderbelt as your absolute core item. Marcel's passive counts as an attack effect, so you can trigger Thunderbelt's slow and true damage just by walking near an enemy. It's incredibly easy to farm 30 to 40 stacks per game without even trying. When picking the rest of your build, focus on items with powerful unique passive like Athena's Shield, Anti-Cuirass, or Chastise Pauldron. Avoid Radiant Armor as its passive only provides raw magic defense, which you most likely already have. So yeah, target those unique passives because you already have a ton of raw defense stats. The real beauty of Marcel is his ability to completely shut down surprise attacks. If a Tigreal tries a Flicker Ultimate combo near you, the instant he enters your range, he gets frozen. This brief stasis gives you and your teammates just enough time to react and blink away safely. This also applies to other surprise attacks like Helkurt's second skill or Gusion's first skill. When you decide to drop your ultimate Golden Hour, try to include the enemy tower within the circle. Freezing the tower stops its attacks for 3 seconds, allowing for some incredibly aggressive early game dives. However, if the tower is outside the zone, it will keep shooting you while you're stuck. Once the stasis ends, you'll take the full wrath of the tower's accumulated damage all at once. Golden Hour also resets the cooldown of your passive for every enemy hero hit. This lets you trigger 2 photo snaps in rapid succession. That means you're shredding 10% of an enemy's max HP and doubling up on shields. Just be careful with your aim because Marcel's camera doesn't care who it captures. You can accidentally freeze your own teammates and completely ruin their big play. Marcel requires a specific team composition to truly shine. Melee heroes like Alpha or Terisla will struggle to play around you because they risk being caught in the stasis. Marcel thrives best with long-range teammates like Layla, Farsa, or Sicilian. These heroes can unload their full combos from outside the zone, creating an unavoidable execution once time resumes. You can also use Golden Hour as the ultimate objective securing tool. When taking the Lord or Turtle, use your ultimate to freeze the objective and the enemy jungler at the same time. This creates a 3-second window where your own jungler can safely secure the kill with Retribution. Just make sure they stay outside the circle. For skill upgrades, max skill 2 first to reduce your dash cooldown. Always level your ultimate when it's available, and leave skill 1 for last. As a support hero, skill 2 is your lifeline. That mobility is what keeps you alive against high-flying assassins. You can actually reposition and escape, unlike Diggy and Angela, who have 0 mobility. Even with all this power, Marcel has clear weaknesses that you need to watch out for. Since he relies on defense rather than HP, high true damage heroes like Leslie can absolutely shred him. He's also vulnerable to burst and bait tactics since his ultimate has a very long cooldown. Overall, Marcel is a very beginner-friendly hero who doesn't require fancy combos or perfect aim. Just be present in teamfights, hand out those shields, and disrupt the enemy's rhythm. I think I hear Clamor's shutter clicking again. I'd better get out of this frame before I end up in a Paxley family album. Good luck out there, and I'll see you on the next one.